Hello everyone, I'm Harshad Pawar from SAS Institute of Management Studies. So my today's topic is threats to e-commerce. This presentation will be the under guidance of Professor Mitalimis. So before starting the topic, I would like to give a short introduction on what exactly e-commerce means. So e-commerce is nothing but buying and selling of goods and services via internet or exchange between data and transaction for completing the sales. Okay. So here are some common threats in e-commerce, such as inaccurate management, financial frauds, phishing, spamming, DOS and DDoS attacks, malwares, and bots. We'll be discussing all of them in our today's presentation. Inaccurate management. Inventory management: identify stock items, minimum stock levels, define units of measures, improper purchase plans, calculated lead time. So here I have inserted one image in which you will see inventory management. Okay. Customer sends a catalog, that is inventory, to the customer. Okay, retailer sends a catalog to the customer. Customer purchase or place a order to the retailer, and then retailer place a purchase order to the supplier. Okay. Financial fraud, credit card fraud, and fake return and refund fraud. These are the two most common frauds happening in financial frauds. Okay. It happens when a cyber criminal uses stolen credit card data to buy products on your e-commerce store. Usually in such case, the shipping and billing addresses vary. You can detect the curb such activities on your store by installing an AVS, which is address verification system, fake return and refund fraud. The bad players perform unauthorized transactions and clear the trail, causing businesses great losses. Some hackers also engage in refund frauds where they file fake requests for returns. Phishing. Several e-commerce shops have received report of their customers receiving messages or emails from hackers. Such fraudsters fake copies of your website pages on other reputable websites to trick the users into believing them. For example, see this image below, a seemingly harmless and authenticate email from PayPal asking for the details to the customer. So in this slide, I have inserted a picture in which PayPal is asking its customer to provide the details, okay, without any transaction. So spamming. Spamming is when one company sends an unwanted email to other person. Spam emails are the computer version of unwanted junk mail that arrives in a mailbox, such as advertising pamphlets and brochures. So now we'll be seeing DOS and DDoS, denial of services and distributed denial of services. In denial of services, a single system targets the victim computer. The victim system is loaded from the data pocket sent from one single location. DOS attack is comparatively slower. The victim has a chance to block the hacker's system. A single device with DOS attack tool is used. The volume of traffic will be less compared to the DDoS. So now we'll be seeing DDoS, which is distributed denial of services. Multiple systems target the victim's computer. The victim's system is loaded from the data packet sent from multiple locations. The DDoS attack is faster than DOS. It is challenging and routing to block as the attack is from multiple systems from multiple locations. Both are used to attack at the same time. A massive amount of data is sent to victim system or network. So now we'll see what exactly malware is. Okay. Hackers may design a malicious software and install on your IT and computer system without your knowledge. The malicious program includes spyware, virus, Trojan horse, and ransomware. The system of your customers, admins, and other users might have Trojan horse downloaded on them. These programs can easily swipe all sensitive data that might be presented on the infected system and also may infect your website. Bots. Some attackers develop special bots that can scrap your website to getting information about inventory prices. Such hackers are usually your competitors. Then they use the data to lower the prices in their websites in an attempt to lower your sales and revenue. E-commerce security solutions that can ease your life. So these are some solutions by which you can try to protect your e-commerce website. Anti-malware and antivirus softwares, securing the admin panel and server, securing payment gateway, deploying firewalls, educating your staffs as well as your clients, additional security implementations. So hope you got some knowledge about it and it somewhere helped you. So thank you so much for listening me. Thank you.